MSP. We've been meeting and working with partners is the best part of my job. And so I've been thrilled to have the opportunity to virtually meet you, and hopefully you'll join us in the breakout room to continue the conversation later. Move the slides here. We'll jump in. So Donoma Enterprise Solutions were launched in 2004 and headquartered in Blacksburg, Virginia. And I'm here to share with you today how archiving is impacting data protection and the opportunity that this provides for MSPs, as it lets you add to your solution stack and generate some recurring revenue from archiving. We've had decades of experience archiving data primarily for large organizations with regulatory needs over the years. And we've seen a change that has impacted data protection, which we believe is an opportunity. As recent as 2018, archiving was defined as older important data that could be located and retrieved. And through our experience, we have seen what started as a regulatory need for finance and healthcare organizations has really changed to the need of a chain of custody for business data. Searching, finding, retaining, and knowing where the data is and who's accessed it is no longer limited to the Fortune 100 companies. The trends for 2022 include the need for a cost-effective access to data through its entire life cycle, because time is money. The investments in data recovery is predicted to rise, and archiving will be seen as an integral part of data recovery. There will be a focus on automatic archiving of unstructured data and emphasis on a policy-driven guideline. So as we go forward, I want to share with you Donoma's One Vault solution and how we're positioned to address these issues and provide growth opportunities for MSP partners. Let's review a little bit with what's happened to data and what it's changed. A few years ago, your customers would seek out a cloud solution to solve a need, and there'd be rumblings of shadow IT. Well, then COVID hit, and all business and communication data went home. And data is now virtually everywhere, and it's the concern of data protection that has taken on a much broader scope. An important note for MSP partners here is that these conversations are now happening at the C-level of organizations, which provide an opportunity to engage at that higher level. Data is at risk, and solutions like backups that were once in place may not be the solution anymore, and they may be leaving gaps. For example, cloud solutions operate under a shared responsibility model for backup, which may not be addressing your customers' needs, let alone any requirements. And then there's ransomware. And we've heard a little bit about that already, but this is just not going away. The last bullet point, it's shocking. 70% of attacks are on SMB organizations. How many of your customers could survive that? It's often the IT contacts at an organization that you discuss backup and recovery solutions with. However, it's those with fiduciary responsibilities that are seeking out solutions that archiving can provide. When I meet with MSP and the MSSP partners, I see great people wanting to provide the very best for their customers, focused on service, expertise, and security. And we're all aware of the challenges that having the right staff aligned to the right experience levels for varied customers needs and requires. Success can be dependent on aligning with the right vendors. Vendors like Donoma offering solutions that allow you to demonstrate a complete holistic understanding and approach to your customers' data needs. Let's talk about this layered data protection. A recent Veeam study stated 58% of backups fail, hence secondary backups. And in data replication, it's often an issue in a ransomware attack that affects the replication. When critical data is offline for any extended period of time or during restoration, business and money is lost. Archiving provides options. And in a data recovery mode, having options makes MSPs the heroes. So let's talk about what archiving adds to business conversation and why it's different. First off, archiving is instant, different from a backup because archiving is automatic and constant. Archiving is indexed, which makes e-discovery possible. And also, because of the search, filter, and find capabilities, it now provides additional business benefits. We all remember initial panic when we're trying to find an email or a contract in our systems, and many MSPs are asked to help assist a customer find critical important data. In today's data environment, that may be located in a voicemail, a meeting recording, a chat room, in addition to email and documents. So archiving, and specifically multi-data archiving, adds a necessary layer to the data protection stack. A quick visual of Donoma's One Vault archiving solution and what we support. We do support your existing backup and replication that you are offering. The ability for recall of business data as well as an additional data protection is the One Vault opportunity. So this is where it gets really good. Let's look at what One Vault how One Vault is set apart. We've discussed its relevance in the changing place of business data. We feel very strongly that for data to be both secure and accessible, it's important to provide multi-data types. Putting all the archiving data under one pane of glass gives flexibility and accessibility. One Vault, of course, is secure, tamper-proof even, and it is role-based for retention timeframes, allowing customers to align with internal or external policies. And for the access who needs to search, filter, and find, you know who has the data availability, whether it's e-discovery or a business need. We've also streamlined our pricing for budgeting, and many solutions in this space are overcomplicated. Our pricing is usage-based and storage is equally simple. We have high thresholds designed to make archiving of data streamlined and budget-friendly. Donoma's Channel Connect program is based on providing what you need to be successful as an MSP partner, and we understand everybody has different business models. So we have great partner resources, but the entire Donoma team is aware that we succeed together. And as the channel director here at Donoma, you have my commitment to help make it happen. So I hope that the information I've provided today is insightful and sparks your interest to join myself and a few of our team in our breakout room so we can continue this conversation. If you sign up for a demo or join us in the breakout room, we'll enter you in the drawing for a $250 gift card for Sunglass Hut because summer's around the corner and we can all use a new pair of sunglasses. I want to thank everybody for the opportunity for this. It's been great and have a great day.